guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kaitlin and this is my husband Max, and together we're gonna take you guys with us to Jacksonville, Florida. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.
Like and subscribe. You guys can probably see we have our matching suits on. We're about to be ready to go and hit the airport, driving to Portland, flying to Jacksonville, Florida. We usually travel in style. Why is that, Kaitlin?
Yeah, this is a full suit, and we are matching crazy today because, you know, why not, right? We never match, but when we travel, we always match because we gotta look swag.
It's so we don't get lost. If I lose Kaitlin, it's easy for me to find her because I can just tell
I'm the only one wearing
the same thing. The same thing in me. And usually we got inspired by our fluffy dog Lovely. She's all white, so we decided why not joining the club.
Yeah.
But regarding our upcoming trip, we have done a bunch of those trips in the past, and we're still going to do some of them in the future, where we just travel for 2 or 3 days for business purposes. We're going to Jacksonville, Florida. The reason why we're going there is because we're starting investing there heavily. So we're going to look at the market, we're going to look at some real estate portfolios, some rentals, some fix and flips. We're going to meet some investors there. We're going to meet some realtors there to understand how the local market looks like. All those things are necessary for us to really understand the market, build those relationships, look at some properties while we're there, and then make decisions coming back. No, you don't have to do those things. You don't have to fly somewhere to enter a local market. We do it because we love Jacksonville, Florida. We're going to move there. So it's a good opportunity for us to have some little bit of a, escape weekend, check out the area, make it a business trip. And obviously, so you guys can see in the background, it's on 35 degrees and raining here. So I'll take 82 degrees in around 12 hours by landing in Florida in 12 hours at 82 degrees all day long.
Not to mention, this trip is gonna take all day to get there. So we will actually be landing at midnight and going straight to sleep, but tomorrow is gonna be some fun. And I don't know about you, but I like to sleep on flights. I don't know if you can, but I definitely can. So Max says we're gonna be doing work on the flight. Let's just say he'll be doing work on the flight and I will be getting my beauty sleep.
Yeah, I don't like to sleep on flights. I like to get stuff done. It's a peaceful, quiet place in a way where I don't have to get calls. I don't have to contact people, so I can just do stuff by myself. So I'm looking forward to just sitting there. There's a bunch of stuff I have to work through, and I'll have Kaitlin sleeping next to me.
I'll sleep for him.
It's all good, but excited for it. It's gonna be exhausting day, travel day. Then it's gonna be 2 full days of appointments, fun, and exploration. We woke up at 5:30 today to get some stuff done, to get the work done for the day. We have our acquisition team do some specific cold calling campaigns right now in Florida. Hopefully we get some stuff on a contract while we are flying. So we have trained them all day long on what to do, what to say, and so on, so we can just sit back and relax. We'll do some offline stuff during the flight, but besides that, we just already grinded for 4 hours. Kaitlin actually said we get there at midnight, we get there late. We will just get a rental car, drive back to the hotel, sleep for a couple hours, and we wake up again early to have our first appointments. I will be hitting an early workout. We'll meet some people there, we'll look at some properties. In between, we'll relax a little bit on the beach because I'll also be in Florida. So we're gonna make it a vacation/business trip, even though it's only 2 days.
Yeah.
Back and forth, quick in, quick out. But yeah, we're excited for it, and you guys just stay tuned about what's going to happen in this vlog. Let's go!
Woo! We made it, finally. We are in Jacksonville, Florida, and it only took all day to get here.
All day. It's around 1:15 a.m. here. We have a 4 or 5 hours sleep in front of us, and then we have to go and start our day. But yeah, travel was good. Besides, it took forever. It took all day, 2 flights to get down here. But yeah, we made some business with a quick 30-minute layover, and we sold one of our properties that we got on a contract yesterday. We sold it for a $7,000 quick profit to one of our investors in our buyers list. We've already built a pretty good buyers list there. So we got this property on a contract and could instantly sell it. So it's a quick in, quick out. So basically covers our business trip here now. So we'll put that in escrow on Monday when we come back home. Yeah, it's not too shabby here in Florida. It's like I said, 1 a.m. in the morning. It's like 70 degrees. It feels good.
The humidity hit us though, let me tell you. We can even see out of our car.
Yeah.
But we made it here in one piece. So.
We made it. We'll keep you guys updated tomorrow. What's going to happen tomorrow is you're going to wake up early to hit a workout, no day off. After that, we'll meet some investors. We'll look at some multi-family project, which is actually in South Carolina. It's a 300 unit apartment complex that we're trying to buy. So we meet some people, because obviously we don't have just $24 million sitting around to buy it. So we need some money. We need some private money. So we're going to present that property to some people here. We're going to look at some rental properties in a really, really nice new development area. A bunch of new developments there. What else are we going to do? We're going to hang out at the beach, get some good food.
Get some vitamin D.
Meet some investors, look at some properties that we could potentially wholesale, and just check out the area because we are potentially moving here. So we will see how we like it. Excited for it.
All right, guys, we are going to get some sleep. It's 4 hours of sleep, and now we are on our way to hit a workout.
Just a quick workout in.
We will kind of take you with us. Maybe I'll film some action, Max's action, and we will see how it goes. So far, there is no traffic. It is looking nice and clear. And they said it was supposed to be a little cloudy today and no sun at all, but I see some sun coming out. The Florida weather always changing. I can deal with that. As long as it doesn't stay cloudy and rainy. We are ready for this vitamin D. I need it.
Alright guys, so we just finished our workout, me and Kaitlin here. Our morning workout. She did just a bunch of stretching. I did actually a couple 200 time trials. 60 seconds off, 30 seconds on. And yeah, now we're ready for the day. Early morning, get the blood going, and now we're excited. We can check this off our list. First thing done. Now we're gonna head into our appointments, and we'll guys take you along the way and see how things go and what we can accomplish today.
Okay, so we are finally in the sand. It's so beautiful, and it looks like we're gonna play some beach volleyball on these courts over here, and we are so excited. There are a bunch of people surfing. It's just amazing.
So we are here right now. This is not the ocean. That's actually a 14-acre pool. It's a pretty amazing neighborhood. It's probably one of the biggest pools in the United States. There are a bunch of homes all built all around there. And we're going to look at some of those because there's a bunch of new development. And we're planning on actually buying some of these for rental purposes. Obviously, there's huge demand. There's a growing area here, a lot of new job opportunities. Prices are pretty decent at this point in time. And obviously comes with those amazing amenities right here. So yeah, let's check out the water really quick. Pretty amazing. I could definitely live here myself.
It's so crystal clear and clean.
Can you guys imagine it's all a pool?
Yeah, this is all filtered. So
you can rent kayaks there, have a kayak, paddle boarding workout. You can run all across. They're building a bunch of new developments on the other side, so currently it's all construction. Then you have the beach club right behind us, where we have a bunch of restaurants, hangout areas, fire pits. There's a dog park in the back, a water dog splash park, tennis courts, golf. There's everything, and
over there, I don't know if you can see it.
There's a little water slide for the kids. So we will look at those homes. You might actually consider buying one for us because that's actually a pretty cool neighborhood. It's amazing for rental purposes, but also, who knows? We will tour those homes. So the homes here right on the water are around $500,000 to $700,000, 5-bedroom-ish. There's some bigger ones also. And then the second row, in a way, is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, kind of like normal homes, 2-car garage on a pretty big garden. And yeah, I'm excited to see how those homes look like. They're all new builds. Some of them are 2 years old, but most of them are pretty much brand new. So we're going to look at some brand new ones, and I'm excited for it. I will show you guys around.
Yeah, this is cute too, like this little living space. Oh my god, this closet big.
Is it big?
It's like the size of a room. Hey. Lots of room for...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a massive closet.
I know. Storage. I'm still digging the first one more,
Yeah, me too.
but I definitely like this one too. I would not be picky. Wait, the master's on the inside.
All right. Well, that was good.
Yeah.
We toured 2 homes. We talked to the realtors, we talked to the developers, getting understanding of what they're developing, how much the land is going to cost us, and then how much the development cost it's going to be. So right now, just a new development and those floor plans that we just visited is going to be around $420,000 to $450,000. And well, you can charge probably right now, some investors have bought some properties. They're charging around, what was it, $3,750 rent. So doing the math, getting a mortgage to develop that home is probably going to cost you around $2,300 to $2,500. So there's a pretty nice profit spread just from owning them and re-renting them, especially the new developments. You don't have to put a lot of construction into it anymore. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I thought they were awesome. I do like the first plan better. That's the first home we toured. It was more spacious. It was actually the biggest home that they are making.
Yeah, 2,300 square feet.
Yeah, 3 floors. So that was nice.
0.2 acre yard, backing up to water or backing up to the forest. So you have that quiet space. And yeah, like I said, it's a whole community here. It's a close community with 5 or 6 different subdivisions within it, and they all have access to the pool, 14-acre pool lagoon, crystal lagoon, dog parks, golf course, tennis, fitness center, restaurants, and this is all just exclusive for the people living here. So I wouldn't even be against living here, to be honest.
Yeah, and you wouldn't even really, besides groceries, need to leave. You have your own private beach with that lagoon. It's amazing.
It has a lot of things, so you might buy a second one for personal use. Obviously, buying a home always puts a lot of money out of pocket. Now, if you buy those homes for investment purposes, you can utilize private money, you can utilize banks. So bottom line, you have to put maybe 10% maximum down. This might sometimes even be less than that if you can raise enough capital, which makes it more attractive because then it's an investment, it's an asset that you're building over time. But we also need a place to stay. So we will drive around, we look at some other areas that we looked at previously online that looked really promising, and we'll take something into consideration. Now, the only issue with this area is it is highly demanded, which means it's highly competitive from an investor perspective, and a lot of investors are going to put offers in here for homes because obviously everyone knows that is a good deal. Values are going up here crazy within the last 2 years. So once they started this subdivision, within the last 2 years, home values have gone up $100,000, which is insane. So it's just going up basically every 2 weeks. They're raising their prices right now by $2,000 to $5,000. So you have to start early to get in here before it gets too expensive and it's not profitable anymore. But yeah, I really liked it. Besides that, what have we done today? We talked to some investors. We met some investors here for a deal that we're currently doing in South Carolina, Columbia. It's a multi-family deal. It has 300 units currently listed, or not listed, it's a pocket listing still, but it's for sale for $24 million, so it's a pretty much bigger deal. So Kate and I, we did the research, we found that deal. It's a Class C multifamily, which means it needs renovation done. It's currently $200 less than the competitors from a by door rent. Mm-hmm. So once you do the renovation, you can add $200 on it over time, which adds around $800,000 in value and the NOI each year. So there's a pretty amazing value add approach to it. So we have met some people. Now we don't have to, unfortunately, we don't have $24 million sitting around.
Don't we all wish, right?
Right, just to buy this up, right? So we're trying to get that done with private money connections. So we met some people who could potentially be a general partner, which means they'll be taking, basically helping us getting out the loan from a bank, and we have to still raise that money. So we presented that property to some investors that are interested. We're going to do some more research. We're going to make a final offer, I assume, next week with our attorneys for that property and see if we can get that under contract for less than it's currently listed. So we add a little bit more value to it and can make that a deal. So that's going to be exciting if this all works out, and if they accept the offer, then we will make a bunch of videos about it. We will tour the property and the process of how we actually take a multifamily down with basically no money out of pocket, and that's going to be the trickiest part about it. Yeah. We're just getting the deal done with no money out of pocket. But besides that, we're looking at some stuff here right now in Florida. We're also looking at some stuff in Nevada. We potentially do a new development there. We just got a multifamily vacant land under contract, right? Sold for how many units? 4?
Oh yeah, 2 and 2, 4.
Yeah, 4. So you could put 4 units on there.
That looks pretty promising.
That looks promising too. The land itself, we can get it for under market value. Developing is cheap because we know the developers, and rent would definitely cover almost double what the mortgage would be on that one. So that would be an amazing investment opportunity. But because you're focusing on expanding to the Florida, North Carolina, or in general Florida, Georgia, Carolina, the market, we're trying to get some more rentals down here, checking out the local market. And I think today was really successful. We saw a bunch of different areas of Jacksonville itself, Jacksonville Beach, I guess, St. John's. Had some time on the beach, had a good workout, ate some good food, and it's already getting late. It's pretty much late.
You can't tell, I'm like so tired. I'm just letting Max do all the talking. I'm literally so tired, and I don't know if you can even see, but I'm like
burned.
I'm pretty burnt.
Yeah, we came from 30 degrees winter to pretty much sunshine. Except for 4 hours. We had a lot of talking today, walking, looking at properties in the sun. So it was exhausting, especially after hitting a workout early in the morning with no sleep after traveling. We didn't really eat yesterday.
See, there you go.
So yeah, we will go ahead, do some more calls to some investors that we still have to finish up before it gets too late. And then we will find some more places to eat, check out some other areas.
that we haven't had a chance to look at right now. And then we will go again and do some more stuff tomorrow. And yeah, besides that, today is pretty much over. There were certain times you couldn't really take the camera with us because it was kind of awkward. So not everything is recorded, but this is a quick recap on what we did. And yeah, you guys just send us some questions in the comments if you have questions about what we did here. Obviously, we don't want to make this video too long, but if there are any questions, let us know. We can go more in detail of certain processes and how we make offers on properties, how we value properties, how we look at them from an investment perspective, how we find those deals. And yeah, anything that you guys want to know, hit us up, and we're excited to make another video out of it.
So today's our last day here in Jacksonville. We woke up, we did a little workout, we got some breakfast done. We got some really, really nice acai bowls. And right now we're just driving around looking for some vacant land. Yesterday we looked at some new developments for rental purposes. Now we're also looking for some vacant land, potentially for wholesaling, just seeing different areas. So we're just out here right now in a pretty new area with a lot of new developments. So we're looking at some vacant land opportunities like that, basically utilities already nearby in new development areas. You can hopefully get some of those under contract. So we took note of certain areas that we are really interested in, and then yeah, we will go ahead back home, have our acquisition team take a look at those areas, send out mailers to those people after we've seen them now, and then we'll go and see what we can offer to get those properties under contract for a feasible price. And then in most circumstances wholesale them to investors who then go and develop those properties. Besides that, we're just going to drive around today, explore the town, look at good areas, look at some distressed areas too for some fix and flips opportunities. Besides that, it was a successful week. Yesterday we had those offers in for our multifamily deal that we're currently working on. I'm excited to see how that works out next week. We will keep you guys updated for sure on that one. And besides that, we sold some of our properties in Nevada, which is amazing too. While we're here, we had our acquisition team just selling those properties for us, and yeah, made a little bit of a profit there as well. Two successful days are now over, and we're already at the airport heading back home to Eugene. As you guys can see, Christmas vibes are still going on. Yeah. Right here with the Christmas trees. And we also have to wear our masks again because we're now in an airport.
It's pretty nice not having to wear these masks in Florida. Back in Oregon, you are mandatory to have to wear them. But besides that, we got a good fresh air from them, good break, and now we are
heading back to work, finishing up some work. Next week is going to be a busy week. All the things you've seen here today was pretty much just driving around, looking at some properties, looking at neighborhoods, taking some notes for our acquisition team on Monday to then go and skip trace and talk to some people, see if we can get some new stuff here under contract. I think we're pretty confident that this market is interesting for us. Yeah. We met some good investors. There's a lot of potential, a lot of new development going on, a lot of demand. Still in a new growth development area, not as highly inflated as other markets like, for example, Orlando or Miami. So there's a newer market that's in the upswing right now, really attractive. I think we can make that work. So it will be definitely one of our new markets for 2022. And we had a good little vacay stay here for 2 days. Now we're going back into the cold and working hard on finishing strong that year and finishing strong that year and starting strong into 2022. So, well, unfortunately, we couldn't really take our camera everywhere to some of those meetings. Obviously, it would have been awkward if it's a one-on-one meeting, filming those conversations. So we took as much videos as we could. But let us know in the comments, how you guys like those.
It's also only our second vlog.
It's only our
So,
second vlog. We're getting
Cut
better.
us some slack if it's not the best.
We're
We're
getting
trying
better.
and we will get better as time goes on.
And you guys just let us know what else you guys want to see, so we know what kind of videos we can do, and then we will take you guys to the next trip in January. Again, Florida, so investor meeting there, and really excited for that.
Now, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Follow us on
Yes.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Yep.
TikTok. We have all the things in the description below, and we're excited for you guys' comments and excited to see what you guys say. And stay tuned for some more videos here this week about some deals we have done, and also just other real estate educational things. So stay tuned for some more, and we're excited to see you guys soon.
See you in Eugene.